gracious God, our hearts are filled with great happiness on this wedding day of Kayla and Cody. They come before you pledging their lives and their hearts to one another, and together may they meet the cares and problems of life more bravely. May their home truly be a place of love and harmony where your spirit is ever present, and walk beside them through all their life together. Amen.
When you claim me, I am whole, in the backseat with the sunroof glow. When you claim me, I am known to the fullest step that I can hold. I will hold you.
Cody, our day is finally here. I cannot believe today is the day I get to marry my absolute best friend, the person who makes me happier than I've ever been before, who makes me laugh harder than I've ever laughed, and who supports me and makes me a better version of myself than I ever thought possible. I promise to always make you laugh. I promise to always support you through all of our successes and failures. I cannot wait to start our marriage journey together and see what this life has in store for us. Let's have the best day ever. I cannot wait to be your wife. I can't wait to spend forever loving you. See you soon. Love, your soon-to-be wife.
To my wife, we have finally made it to this day, the day that I finally get to call you my wife. I have been waiting for this day my whole life, the day that I get to marry the woman of my dreams. I truly am the luckiest guy in the world, and I am blessed to spend the rest of my life with you. I knew after being with you, after the first time hanging out, that you were the one. I cannot be more confident that I want you to be my wife forever. I am thankful for everything you do for me, supporting me, being an ear to listen to me, pushing me to be a better man, and now to be your husband. Kayla, you are absolutely beautiful, stunning, and a gorgeous woman, and I cannot wait to see you walk down the aisle. I thank you for believing in me, but most importantly, us. Growing and moving forward in life is something I look forward to. Starting a family and you becoming a mother. I love you more than anything in this world, and God truly blessed me with you. Now let's go get married.
I wanna love you like the way I love, the one I write about in every song. I wanna be the one that lays on your wall.
That's a celebrity.
You're not allowed to cry.
As the two of you have joined this marriage, uniting as husband and wife, and on this day affirm your love for one another, I ask that you always remember to cherish each other and that you respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another. You may kiss the bride.
I will hold you. I will hold you.
I've learned so much about wedding etiquette over the past year. For example, my speech can last 5 to 8 minutes. Early on, I would offer my opinion, usually getting shot down by Kayla. I have a new response that you're welcome to use if you're ever involved in planning a wedding. N-O. N-O means no opinion. Using this will help keep you out of trouble. I've gotten to know Cody rather well since he and Kayla started dating, and it is great relief that she has chosen such a great man to share her life with. And I open my arms in welcoming Cody to be my son-in-law. As I started thinking about this speech and talking about Cody, I could go back to the days I coached Cody in middle school basketball, or when Missy and I watched Cody and Michael set the triples record at Monroe, or I could even talk about trips that Cody, Randy, Michael, and I took out to Omaha to watch a College World Series. I was at work one day, and Cody called, told me he had a meeting in Springfield, and he would be coming through Fairborn at lunchtime. He asked me if I had time to meet him for lunch. Of course, when he mentioned Skyline, I was in. We sat and chatted for about 15 minutes until he finally said, "I'm sure you know why I asked you to lunch." I said, "No, not really," although I had a sneaking suspicion what the conversation was going to be about. He then said, "I was wondering if I could borrow your power washer." I responded, "Of course, you've got the code to the garage." We both laughed, and then Cody asked for Kayla's hand in marriage. Of course, I told him, yes, I could not be happier for you and Kayla. Well, Cody, just remember, I loved her first, and she will always have a special place in my heart.
Don't fade your golden eyes, no way. Her end in time, good weather, but storms in all the right places. We're far from the start. Don't fade your golden eyes. These days we're etched in light. The fall to one star can change where we're going. You're tied to my heart. We'll find the perfect life inside of each other. Forget every other. We took the long way home.